But what happens is that when a woman gets with the first guy that she loves, which is typically an alpha male to her, that alpha male actually...
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button at the end, press the subscribe button, and press the notifications button. Okay, today we're going to be talking about why every girl goes through a promiscuous phase. In today's world, we have a lot more women that are sleeping around with different guys, and they're doing it with no remorse. It used to be a time where a woman's emotions got attached to relations, but nowadays it doesn't. It's just another form of exercise. But what we're going to break down today is how women are viewing being promiscuous versus how men are being promiscuous. And we're going to go ahead and break down these mindsets to help you learn more about women. Let's get started. First, when a woman is sleeping around a lot, she's being promiscuous, it makes her feel pretty. It helps her to feel comfortable within her own skin. So whenever you take a very insecure woman who doesn't believe in herself, and she starts to get attention from one guy with her body, but she may not psychologically connect with him spiritually to be his girlfriend, she'll go on to another guy. And she falls into an addiction of constantly pulling men in because of her body, because she never felt comfortable with her body. So this is what causes women to be promiscuous, is that she's getting attention that she's never got. Now, the attention that she gets overrides the feeling that she has for him. 9 times out of 10, women are going to start being promiscuous with beta guys. They don't start being promiscuous with alpha males. They start being promiscuous with beta guys because beta guys are the easiest ones to pull in, and beta guys are the ones that give her her confidence. So she's going to be more promiscuous with beta guys to gain the confidence in order for her to get an alpha male. Next, not every man is married material. As a woman starts to be promiscuous, she starts to learn about different type of guys. Because when she chooses to be promiscuous, believe it or not, women don't have standards. When a woman has been very insecure and she feels like she's sexy to continue to pull men in and sleep with them, she's thinking on an entire different plateau than what the man is thinking that she's on. See, she's going to experience so many different type of guys that all of them are going to start looking the same to her because she's using her body to pull them in. That's what makes women think that guys are all the same. It's like, I can show them my butt, I can show them my titties, I can look at them a certain way, I can flirt with them, and all of a sudden I got this guy. All right, this becomes another superpower of hers. It's because she's looking at it like, if all of these guys are attracted to me the same way, there's no man for me to marry, because all I gotta do is just look good and I get the guy. So she continues to be promiscuous because she thinks every guy is the same, because they're reacting the same, because she's doing the same thing to get attention from men. Next, she doesn't want to settle down until she's ready. All right. The reason why a lot of girls nowadays have this mindset is because a lot of women have been spoon-fed alpha knowledge. A lot of these women actually have an alpha male mindset. So she wants to explore life before she decides to settle down, because that's what her neurological system has been programmed to do. To run around, live your best life, live promiscuous, live free, feel comfortable about yourself, live your best life. That's what society has programmed women to do. So you have a lot more women nowadays that are like, you know what, I'm not even ready to settle down because I haven't slept with enough guys yet. And believe it or not, that's what women are saying. I have not slept with enough guys yet, so I'm not gonna settle down. It's just like back in the days when guys would be like, all right, I done had my threesome, I done had my menage, I done messed with my Chinese chick, I done did all the freaky stuff, now I'm gonna settle down. Now you have women that are doing that. They're getting trains ran on them, they're having orgies, they're sleeping with different type of guys. They're trying to get all their sexual urges out before they get married, the same way an alpha male tries to get all of his sexual urges out before he gets married. Next, women feel that numbers don't matter when it comes to a woman. And the reason why she doesn't feel that way, I'm going to explain it to you. See, women naturally can pair a bond with a man. They can naturally do it. But what happens is that when a woman gets with the first guy that she loves, which is typically an alpha male to her, that alpha male actually turns her into a sex slave. Most girls that fall in love with an alpha male, and that's the first guy they fall in love with, they turn into sex slaves. The alpha male does nothing but have sex with her all the time. That's mainly where she gets her urges from. Typically, she'll be with this guy at a young age, break up with him, and end up with a beta guy. The beta guy give her the confidence that the guy she initially loved took away from her. So when you have women that have been sex objects to a alpha male, and then she moves on to the beta guy who can't stimulate her psychologically or physically, all he could do is give her compliments by telling her what she wants, then she switches and goes to another guy because she's bored with him. But what you have to realize is she's always trying to get those urges and that satisfaction that she has with the first guy. So she may go through 10 guys constantly trying to get that feeling for the original alpha guy again. She may not get down the road to getting another man till she's like 15 dudes down before she find another match to her original guy that made her feel good, which was the original alpha male. So throughout this process of her sleeping with all these guys, the only guys that matter to her are the guys that she fell in love with. So if you meet her and she said, and you ask her how many guys you've been with, she may say 2, but 2 may means 12. But the 2 that she counted are the guys that she actually had feelings for. The other 10 guys she didn't have any feelings for. They were just there to make her feel pretty. That's it. To give her the confidence to where she could throw herself at the alpha male so she could fall in love again. Women only count the guys that they have feelings for, not the guys that they actually slept with. Next, orgasms make her feel healthier, which is true. In a lot of cases, women are angry and smoke cigarettes and drink a lot because they don't have a guy that's actually giving them an orgasm. So when you start seeing women want to do orgies and menages and do more sexual encounters and more kinky stuff, it's because she's not getting orgasms to feel good. You want to watch a woman stop smoking cigarettes? Give her an orgasm. You want a woman have the best day of her life? Give her an orgasm. Orgasms reflect how a woman is going to feel. Not enough guys can give a woman an orgasm. So a lot of women jump from guy to guy to guy to guy, constantly seeking that orgasm that she felt the first time she ever had sex. It's just like a drug. When you get high, you constantly going back doing that drug again, trying to seek that same high you got for the first time. It's the same thing with a woman. When she has an orgasm, it releases all the stress in her body. It's the highest quality of dopamine for a woman. So she's promiscuous because she's on the hunt, trying to feel young again, trying to be sweet again. The only difference is you have a lot of guys that can watch pornos, but they can't perform like them. Next, she becomes a master at knowing what type of men are out there. That's what you have to understand about a woman. A woman is going to learn what type of men are out there way faster than a man's going to learn about what type of women are out there. You have more red pill coaches for men than you do red pill coaches for women, because women learn the standards. Look good, look sexual, got them. 9 times out of 10, that game is going to work for a woman. It's not going to work for her for guys that are in their 30s and 40s going up. See, the older a man gets, the more knowledge he gains, the more of an alpha male he becomes before he transitions into sigma. A lot of guys are going to get to alpha and stay, but they're not going to switch over into sigma. Sigma's a different type of concentration. Not a lot of alpha males have that. It's a rare breed. But when it comes to a woman, she knows exactly what type of men are out there from her experiences. So she's willing to remain being promiscuous because she doesn't want to waste her time getting in relationship with guys she's not gonna like because she really don't know what she wants. All women know is this: I want a man to blow my back out, sex me real good, pay all my bills, and get me in check. That's what a woman really wants. She wants a man that's going to do all those things. But we don't have enough men to do that. We have more men that have been programmed to be simps. So we have less men that can actually dominate a woman to stimulate her sexual urges. So she's left guessing, gambling, sexual-wise, with different guys, waiting for the guy to give her an orgasm to make her feel young again and to make her feel pretty. If one guy can't do it, she'll keep going and going and going until she finds a guy that do it. And when she finds a guy that can do it, she'll throw herself at that guy, hoping that she has the skills to keep him based off the other guys she's manipulated. 9 times out of 10, the beta male is gonna love her regardless. The alpha male, the red pill guy, gonna see a slut from a mile away and he'll never respect her. And that's what women don't understand. Smart men can read a slut. Women can't read a smart man. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to deliver the message. Hasta la vista.